Hello people, thanks for tuning into Skern Station. Welcome to the Vampyr finale. We have eaten many people, we're level 41 and we're gonna continue eating more. Because that's how you play it, this game. We have to go to rescue Edgar Swansea. We're gonna do that. We're gonna upgrade anything, I think everything is already upgraded. That can be upgraded. So let's run. And let's see if we can make some progress tonight. Finish off the game as planned. I hope we do it. I mean, we have enough experience. There should be more than enough. Can run like a beast.
Look at it.
And we hit like a truck with our with our powers. Sick. There we go. I would like to upgrade the Skite. It's also a good weapon. There you go, you're dead. Oh, this glass vial. Nothing out of the ordinary. 100 meters in front we have Swansea. The head chief doctor offered us a job and was friendly to us. He has to be saved.
Steady, boys! Bloody late!
We're just so overpowered. This is beyond ridiculous. Beyond ridiculous. Thanks a lot for the message, Chris. Have fun in class. Maybe you see this afterwards, maybe not. Anyway, I will do the highlights. Those are the most important ones that I always do after the streams. That is the plan, at least. Let's get some of the rats.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Well, you are. Well, you are. Die. Yeah, it's like they should really scale. They should have done that. You ugly fucker. Whew. 5 meters. Here we have to go. Good handle part. I mean, we upgraded all the good weapons. Though I want to upgrade the Skite because I think I've seen the gameplay from the last boss, and that last boss cannot be stunned. So I will use the Skite for that one. That's the plan.
So Priwen never left Doris's theatre after they invaded. They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
The theater looks good. We're just a beast. Let's use the saw. Ooh, lead rods, good.
Doris Fletcher was about to become a disaster. I'm getting close to having all the evidence.
Random person, how are you doing? Random person 16. How have you been doing? Fry vamp? What? Vampire. Yeah, the last stream tonight of this game. It is a good game, I must say. But it's a longer one. It was quite long. Like, not super long, but definitely longer. Investigate a Swansea kidnapping.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
One of the vermins. Let's see how long this stream will take. I'm quite overpowered. So I hope I can just maw through the enemies and destroy them all easily. But we shall see it. We shall see that. Doris Fletcher. This is closed. Edgar Swansea, he's below. Can sense him. But
it's locked.
It's locked. Okay, this is not the way. This is not the way. Are you hyped for Age of Calamity? Random person. I am. Did you know that if you download the demo and you play the demo, you can take over that save game? I'll restart it because when I will start streaming it, I will do the videos on demand. So I will delete that. I didn't pay attention too much in the demo. I skipped many parts because I just wanted to. I didn't know that it was already the first chapters of the game. But if you are interested in that game, I recommend it. You can already start playing and leveling your characters, which is quite nice from them that they released it in this way. And you play actually a lot of time. It's not just a few minutes. I think you have 2-3 hours of gameplay.
Let's pin it down! Want some of this?
Oh shoot, that was not planned. The shotgun was a way an overkill. Shotgun is too powerful.
I cannot enter.
It is closed.
It's locked, all right. I should find the blood of a pure heart, garlic, blood of a king. I don't understand.
Yeah, they want to kill
Perhaps
vampires.
this is what McCullum drank. I had better keep that in mind.
There we are.
Edgar, can you hear me? Jonathan, is it really you?
Back.
Easy. Easy. Save your strength. I'm getting you out of here. Don't try to spare me. As a physician, I know all too well when it's too late. Punctured lung, broken ribs, and internal bleeding. An accurate diagnosis, wouldn't you say? Edgar, what happened?
Oh no.
They wanted me to confess. Beat me black and blue.
Jeffrey McCullum ambushed me at the Pembroke Hospital. He was convinced you and I were responsible for the Skal epidemic.
I never imagined that self-righteous fanatic would dare to attack us in the open. What
He did.
became of him?
I
He
put
died.
him in a somewhat
No,
delicate position
we vampired
when
him.
I made him an immortal.
Really? You sure that was the wisest course of action?
Time will tell. The most intriguing part of his accusation was that you and I were the pawns of some ancient vampire.
William Marshall. Yes, they tortured me to make me confess the same nonsense.
I think you're hiding something, Edgar.
He is.
What do you mean?
William Marshall, for example. You speak of him as if you know him. How is that?
Jonathan, I cannot say I'm ready for another round of questions.
While investigating the epidemic, I read some of McCullum's findings. I think you have some explaining to do.
He has.
I have nothing to hide, Jonathan. Nothing at all.
Of course he has.
Doris Fletcher visited her mother at the Pembroke Hospital. That's how she first got infected.
I know nothing about that. Miss Fletcher once came to visit the sick. That is all I know.
No, Edgar, there is more. Doris Fletcher was Harriet Jones's daughter. They exhibited the same symptoms: blind hate and strong physical mutation.
What does this sad story have to do with us?
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
I swear I'm at a complete loss. All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old Harriet. There was no evil plan, no diabolical plot.
You did what?
Whoa.
I tested the regenerating and healing properties of vampire blood on Harriet Jones. My only intention was to find the cure for influenza, I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William Marshall's? Mine?
Lady Ashbury's. While transfusing her with human blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my research.
You used her blood on Harriet Jones? My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed 2 of your patients at the same time.
How dare you judge me? Must I name the alarming list of your victims?
We are both deceivers. But at least I know I'm a monster.
You have worked beside me. You saw what I'm doing at Pembroke Hospital. Jonathan, you know I'm not an evil soul. Just another victim of this tragedy.
You sacrifice in the process, you're not going to die. Let's eat him. Fuck it. We're a
Yes.
monster.
Your death is imminent, Dr. Swansea.
This is how it is.
But I swear, it will be quick.
I already told you to call me Edgar. Am I no longer your friend?
I believe you never have been, sir. You have lied to me at every step and betrayed the trust of a woman I cherish.
You and the lady? Really? Well, I should have seen it coming, I suppose. May I add that I welcome this? The biting, I mean.
You have your wish.
Is it going to hurt? I always wondered.
Yes! First victim of tonight's final episode. Swansea himself. Chief of the hospital. Starts good. More experience. Gonna be overpowered. Some things happening with the controller already. Got 7,000 experience, which is great. And now, talk to Lady Ashbury. That's the plan. Tell her I just ate the boss. Just ate everybody. But you know what? I plan to be the most badass vampire in the whole universe. Gonna eat absolutely everybody. Because that's what we do.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, alright. Why is
It's
it locked?
locked, all right.
I thought when we eat him we get everything. Let's open up again. Didn't get anything? No, we didn't. Let's go up then. Dead. We are absolutely maniacs in this game.
Don't forget to check.
Somebody was here. I don't care. Have a mission to do. Gonna eat everybody. Let's go on and eat everybody in the hospital. We remain with the skulls. That's how it ended up. We're friends of the skulls, the lower vampires, and we're the king of the skulls. As an Ekon, a young Ekon, but the most powerful in the history of the skulls. Just gonna do a new clan.
Return at a more convenient time. So Harriet Jones became the original carrier when Edgar gave her vampire blood. I must tell Elizabeth.
Wait, it's this the way? Yeah.
Easy does it, boys. Fuck, he's dead!
Oh, too good!
Fuck, he's fast! Bloody leech!
I love how he did that. They still do damage. Look at those asses. $400 damage. That's a lot. That's a lot. He's a pure vamp. Not a vampire, he's a pure vamp.
I'm sure Kaloon Russell has no interest in such a conventional menu.
It's a leech! Kill him!
That makes 500 damage.
Fuck, he's dead! Back in the grave, you!
It's 60 damage. Sicko. Let's go to the Pembroke Hospital, eat everybody, train. Pembroke. This game would have been insanely good having it in a setting, in real London setting, like a real part of London that they create. That would be extremely interesting. Just this area is friendly. I will eat everybody here. That's it. That's the plan.
Good
It
evening,
ends.
Dr. Reed. Do you need any...
Yeah.
This is the finale. I will leave him be. He will be the last one we eat.
Goodbye, Doc.
She's a strong one.
Good evening, Doc.
Let's eat her. That's it. That's it. We eat absolutely everybody in this game. No excuses. The hospital will just die. Wonder what happens with the hospital. And I wonder what they give, what she gives as a special item. Come on, nurse. Ooh, this is quite a long path to eat her here below. Nurse. Head nurse, actually. Another one dead. Correct.
Who will take care of the sick? Of the poor, Dr. Tippett?
Gwyneth's surgical knife, a legendary weapon. Incredible. Cannot believe it how good the weapon is. It's time to die, friend.
You're lucky to...
Cold.
You're lucky.
Cold.
Dead. Another one. Oh, we have to take him in? Oh. Takes quite a while. But it's worth the experience, I guess. Ooh, that's a long way. That is a long way. But everybody's gonna die in the hospital now. That's it. We killed Dr. Swansea. That's it. We remain without a hospital anyway. We're the biggest monster of all. The biggest. Craziest monster. Let's see if we reach how much levels we reach. Gotta max out our skills, right? Yay. Yeah. More experience in our path to become the strongest one.
Extorted, stole. Now I'll die. Fuck it. I'll live the way I wanted.
Good for you. And it ended as my dinner. Where's the doctor? They're inside the house. This Dr. Migraine.
Good evening.
Doctor...
It's time to die. This hospital is closed, my friends. Everybody's gonna be eaten. I have to level, you know? Have to be prepared for the final battle. Too bad. I mean, it's nobody there. It should. There are always fixed areas where you can eat the people. It's kind of stupid. It's another one is dead. Another doctor. I am the only doctor.
I'm sorry, Nurse Brannigan. I won't witness the great doctor you were destined to be.
Nurse Brannigan is dead.
Good evening.
And good evening to you.
Ooh, he looks a bit sick.
Do you need...
Would have been.
I will see you. I located the shop.
I was afraid of such bad news.
That's quite a list.
This dreadful influence.
Do you realize you could create a lethal poison without the correct...
Is this not?
As long as you...
That's all.
Tell me,
Harvey,
what is it?
Fact.
This...
I agree.
Do you think...
All.
I think he's doing some
Tell me,
trick
Mr.
experiments.
Why?
Because
I want...
I know I'm
Self,
but you.
you have...
Thank you.
It's time to die, doctor. Oh wait, migraine. It's treated.
I can't let Strickland put his patients at risk with opium. Perhaps an adjusted formula will deliver more of a placebo effect.
Good evening.
Goodbye, Miss.
Good
Wait.
evening, Doctor. How is my son?
Do you require...
I have...
Let's eat her. It's time to have dinner. I have to feed every stream. If I don't feed, this doesn't count. And we have to heal the other one with migraine because it's from the most important things in this game. Feed, like keep our food healthy. Don't want to eat unpure blood. Gotta eat healthy and leave the death to die, the sick to die. Oof. Here's where they have the dead people, and another one is joining in.
I die before my son. I die before my son. No. He needs me so much. So much.
Mortimer Goswick's key. Can we heal him? Our friend?
Good evening. Do you know the I will... Please... Of course.
Gwyneth surgical knife. That's actually pretty good one, isn't it? Doctor, this one can die.
I'm quite bit.
You're quite busy? Good for you.
Strickland.
Are you thinking?
Harvey.
What?
I struck.
I really.
I'm not.
And
Rivalry.
Ah, shoot.
do you?
His wish to.
You consider?
Strickland.
Okay, we got a bit more experience of him. Yes. It's time to die, my friend. It's time to die. I want to become the supreme vampire. I embrace the power of vampirism. My duty is to feed everybody, even doctors.
I can't die. Not now. Pembroke needs me. All those poor people.
Mm-hmm. Still they're gone. Gonna feed him too.
Good evening.
Good evening. My word.
How could
I was work. Of course.
Is there anything?
Amel.
Ooh, experience. Just to be sure we get everything. We feed. We've become crazy. Another patient for the morgue. Or at least something that looks like it's good.
All I wanted was to go back to work, to take care of my children.
Oops. Oops. Wow, this guy has a lot of story.
Good evening.
I'm okay.
What?
My mother.
Is your
That's
how?
it's okay.
I'll let.
And the mom is dead.
Good evening.
I'm okay.
He gives super few experience. Eat him. He doesn't deserve to be here. I will relieve your pain. Come with me. Come with me, I relieve your pain. Everything is alright. Everything will be alright. Come. You have neck pains. I have some very good medicine for you. Embrace. Massacre.
Don't feel the peace I
Pembroke
was looking
Hospital.
for. Mother, were you right all along? I'm so sorry.
Beautiful.
I'm so sorry.
Migraine, fatigue. Here's somewhere we can go up. Where can we go up? This is not a way. This is not the way. We went from the wrong side. There's the home. Where is our home? Good, let's make some medicine for migraine. Unknown recipe. It's bad. Oh, what's this? A legendary dose of insulin. Antidote. A serum created by following the Tear of Angels recipe with insulin, garlic to enhance protection. Whew. King Arthur's blood, William Marshall's blood. Okay. Gwyneth's knife. Christina's dagger. Oh, it requires more stamina, but it sucks off more blood. Skite, can we upgrade it? Yes, we can. The supreme weapon. The perfect skite. This is our weapon of choice, I assume. Ah, we need still some lead rods. Wow, but the perfect mace does a lot more damage. How much does it do? 424. 500. It is already perfect. Then gotta leave it as it is. Let's take the sword then. Let's take the sword then. Bad. Or good, who knows. The mace is actually super strong. Can't believe it. Okay, we're gonna kill the guy with insulin because migraine cannot heal it.
Good evening. Perhaps see how.
It's time to die, friend. Gonna eat everybody. It's the end. The end is near. I wish you could walk faster when you're eating them. Boom, boom. Time to die, friend. Embrace.
No. I could have been a great surgeon.
I am the greatest doctor. I am the only doctor in this town. I'm gonna heal you of all your pains. This guy's smoking cigarette, that's not healthy, friend.
Good evening. Up, yes, sir. Who? I'm very... What kind? With the quad?
He's all the time just... He's a doctor and he's just smoking cigarettes outside all the time. Like, all the time.
Tell me that the regiment administration appointed me by mistake. I had to learn the job on the spot, sir. Very hard, sir. But I rose to the challenge.
He's not a doctor, even.
Do you realize?
Yes, sir.
It is an unbelievable.
It was a time beyond belief, Doctor.
You can't.
You're apt to you, but my rate.
Incredible.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
So he was at the morgue.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names.
Why close the hospital?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic.
Yeah, I guess so. We can't kill, cure him before we kill him.
Don't.
And that...
Are you a...
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels.
Interesting, sir. How did you get this?
After I left the army,
He gives good experience, by the way.
Have we met?
I don't think so.
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir.
Funny story, sir. Does he have something good before we kill him? No. It's time to die, friend.
Good evening.
Get more experience. It's gonna be the most powerful vampire in the world. I guess what people... I don't know what people would do if they would be really vampires out. And, like, of course this is nonsense talk, but... if there would be vampires, like here, like this, I think that the people that have the power of immortality would do exactly this. Exactly that. More experience.
So you were the proverbial wolf amongst the sheep, sir. I should have killed you for the sake of many.
Too late, dude. You just had your last cigarette outside. Rakesh surgical saw. Is it better than our weapon? It is better. That's unfair. That's unfair, let's equip it. Rakesh is a super good weapon, holy manoli. Pwah. There we have it. Milton's Rakesh, perfect mace. The mace is still a beast. This is just some... Ooh, this is not good at all. Not good at all. Did we kill everybody? I think so. 25,000 experience. I'm not sure if someone's still here. Hospital looks empty, but we have the two outside. We have the two people outside. There must be some somewhere down. Yeah, there they are. Neuralgia. I hope I can heal him.
Hello again.
Good evening,
Do you need...
No thanks. Of course I believe.
Why
It's complicated.
can you...
Rats.
What...
Wall. Yeah. No.
Good. They know. It's time for magic, my friend. Follow me. This bloke is just smoking his cigarette. He's coming with me. I will talk with him. I'll talk with him some business that you don't understand. This is private. Come. Let's go. Let's go to the corner. Let's have a chat. Let's have a chitty chat. Mm-hmm. Another dead one.
Oswald. I'm sorry to leave you alone.
You
Avenge me, my love.
Saber. My love. Okay. Okay. Oswald, I have a message for you. Oswald.
Good evening.
Evening. Don't get me wrong.
I'm certain... Newt?
It makes
His love...
Newton still has to accept. I love it. I'm not. Courage.
Have you all...
All I know. Oh, it was Mom.
We just skip it because we just want to eat them. Good experience, I guess. 40 minutes eating. I know it's not there. But we gotta do it. I wanna level as much as I can this character. I mean, here nobody's watching. We could just eat him on the street. Yeah. It's time to feed. Although, it would be interesting to do some recommendations whom to eat because they have good weapons. Embrace.
Newton, don't be sorry. We'll meet again soon.
And
we will be serene and beautiful.
Serene and beautiful. Okay. Door has been unlocked. Some dry drugs. These dudes were living here down. Disgusting. Disgusting. I think I can go now train. And then we go to finish off the game. Up and above. Up above and beyond, better said. Let's see, can we upgrade Rakesh's surgical knife? Increase damage. This is a sick weapon, by the way. It's a sick weapon. Oh shoot, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. This weapon was supposed to feed us blood. But it is okay, let's leave it like this. Rakesh surgical weapon. It makes a head of a lot of damage. And we have anyways Gwyneth's knife. I'll upgrade it to suck in blood. Oh, we don't have aluminium powder. I think we have a problem then. Can we get... Ah, but we can get aluminium powder with these things. Maybe. Wow, that was insanely good. Aluminium powder there. There we have it. So Rakesh surgical weapon is super good. This sword is okay. We get Gwyneth's supreme blood sucking a machine. Yeah. We need more aluminium shards and parts. Shards and parts. Shards and parts. Aluminium part is the problem now. I think this is very difficult to get. This is the main 3. Oh. Phew, that's great. Supreme weapons, my friends. This gives 28 for one Gwyneth's surgical knife. Instead of 25. Makes a bit, yeah, it's okay. Corcoran. From Corcoran with hope. Interesting. Interesting, my friends. This weapon is still insanely good. Perfect mace. Joe's barbed crudgel. It's not really good. The sword. Louise's machete. It does not do that much. 20 good handle parts we don't have. This remarkable sky doesn't do as much damage as I expected. Joe's Crudgel, how much does it do? 400 damage. 428. 500. That's because of 40% buff. But this has already a 30% buff. Good handle part. Where do we get it? This is difficult to get those parts. This will not be getting it here. That's it. We don't know even how to treat neuralgia and stuff. This is some errors in the system. Good, time to train. Become the supreme vampire. We killed the whole hospital. Full hit points. Full stamina. Let's get full blood. Full blood, perfect. I think bite would be good. Hard biting. But before we get bloodthirsts, blood absorption. Ooh, this is very cheap. This is very cheap. Maximum blood. Oh my god. Bullets. Let's be Rambo. Double the amount of bullets. Good. Hard biting. That's good. 2000. OP, I would say. This is still a good one. 3000. Let's do it. 10 seconds buff. 3000 points. It's already Rambo skill. This is quite a cheap. Cheapy. But more syringes is better. If I take it, we cannot... 1000. Faster generation. Or we take more syringes. That's actually more useful. Much more useful. Hard biting. Too few experience. Too bad. I guess I'm powerful now. Too powerful. The following night. Whitechapel destroyed. Everything is destroyed. This is serious, but it's still okay. I want to be the leader of this one. Everybody's here alive, by the way. Everybody. So let's head out. Am I using the supreme weapons? Let's use Christina's dagger is not as good as Gwyneth's knife. Gwyneth's knife and Rakesh's surgical saw. Fortunately, looks absolutely the same. Oh, well, we could train is another. Well, we actually could train. Ah, shoot. Is to use a different sword. Not a sword, a different skill. For the final boss. Shadow skill. Maybe then it's too overpowered. Thousand damage. Overpowered. Overpowered. Oh, that knife is sick. Gwyneth's knife. Could it be that it's this way? Could it be? Maybe not. Talk to Lady Ashbury. I think she's over here. In her house. That's the house of her. Beautiful house. Because she's a lady, isn't she? Good. I think I'm one of the most powerful vampires in the world. I want to reach level 50 with this monster. My lady, I'm back. Oh, the music is so good.
What good fortune brings you back to me, Jonathan? What is it, my dear?
I'm afraid it's bad news, Elizabeth. The worst, actually.
Please, speak up.
Edgar is no longer in McCullum's grasp. I resolved that matter.
Where is our good friend now? Is he well?
He was mortally wounded. I put an end to his misery.
That is terrible, Jonathan. And yet you did what you must. The poor man.
Edgar Swansea was responsible for the Skal epidemic, Elizabeth. It was he who unleashed the deadly scourge upon London.
What? Are you certain? This is the most terrible accusation of all.
He confessed everything to me. He sought to cure the disease, to exploit vampire blood to stop the epidemic. But he unwittingly gave birth to a catastrophe.
All those poor victims. How could he do it? What happened?
You are stupid.
Edgar's behavior was beyond lunacy. He had neither the discipline, knowledge, nor the proper facilities to conduct blood experiments.
I must say I'm shocked, Jonathan. Who would have thought it? And the poor patient. Let me guess. It was Harriet Jones, was it not?
Yes. That explains how Doris Fletcher was infected, and how she became an Icor. She secretly visited her mother at Pembroke.
Then we have no choice. We must act quickly, Jonathan. We must return to the sewers and put an end to the threat poor Harriet embodies.
I have one more matter to discuss with you. Harriet Jones was the primary case, but do you know what a healthy carrier is?
There is a tone in your voice that frightens me, Jonathan. What are you trying to say?
It was your blood Edgar used for his experiment on Harriet Jones.
What?
Yes.
No. No. This can't be. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Are you all right?
No, I have to go.
What do you mean?
Leave me alone. Save the city, Jonathan. Save what can be saved.
Elizabeth, I need answers. Why did your blood
Stay
cause
away
this?
from me. Please. I swear I never was your
Wait,
enemy.
no! Elizabeth!
I never was your enemy. What? This changed quickly. I think she's the bad one. Do we have all the heirlooms? No, it's a lot of them. We're not gonna search them anymore. Phew. Now the things are unfolding. She was working with Swansea and we're just uncovered everything. 6 citizens can be healed with appropriate treatment. Yep. We know that. Gather the ingredients for the antidote. Obtain a drop of William Marshall's blood from Lord Redgrave. Obtain a drop of King Arthur's blood from MacCullen. Search for insulin in the Old Morgue Hospital. So I think I'll go first here.
Now would be a good time to blend the recipe Marshall used when he fought the disaster. I think I know where to find what I need.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Shit, it's not open. It's open. And it's resistant and does so much damage. Ooh, that's a big one. Dead. It's that. Oh, but they still do damage. It doesn't. It's not that they don't do no damage at all. They do damage. Pff, that doesn't heal anything.
Whose blood could be purer than that of William Marshall? Lord Redgrave will have to spend that. You're mine!
Oof. Ooh, these guys are wickedly strong. Oh, that explosion is also shit. Ooh, this area. Holy shit. Let's ultimate this guy. One's dead at least. What the fuck? How many are they? What the freaking hell? This is, I think that's what they wanted to do. If you eat too many, you get a lot of enemies. That was maybe not the greatest idea. Was not the greatest idea. Death is not a wicked thing. There are quite many vampires there. We just run through. Kill this one with the ultimate. Should die instantly. Ah, that jump. More unexpected. Corona. That's where. Here it's correct. Find Red Grave. Ooh, it's a big one. Oh, it healed, or what did it do? Oh. Sick. Holy shit. That does a lot of damage. And it explodes. I'm not very happy with the regeneration. At all. Can we enter here? Maybe he's in here. Long loading times for a game like this. Maybe.
I'm still persona non grata in the Ascalon Club.
Of course.
If I want to speak with Red Grave, I'll have to improvise.
Improvise like killing them? We cannot even... The thing is that we do so much damage that we cannot even with the stun attack. We can eat them. Lord Redgrave, there he is. He's down. Downstairs. I don't like this kind of old style buildings. Like, give me a creepy feeling, like a ghost feeling. I don't know why. Lord Redgrave. Where is he? What? What is this? Oh, there he is. Didn't see him before.
Good evening, Lord Red.
What are you doing here, traitor? I shall smite you for this audacity. All is already lost.
The epidemic could be stopped.
The blood of William Marshall? Of my maker? Are you mad? This blood is the purest of all.
This is more important than the club, you or me. This is London's...
I see. Well, in that case, given the gravity of the situation, I suppose I can spare you a drop.
Thank you, my lord.
If you manage to save this city, you'll prove yourself a veritable servant of the crown. So Godspeed, Dr. Reed. Our fate lies wholly in your hands.
Good. First part done. Club of Ascalon. Done. Lots of walking around in the city of London. Okay, next stop is this one. We have to cross Whitechapel over the whole city.
You're feeble. You're mine.
We just walk through because it does makes it that you don't receive experience. It's no benefit to kill them. It's like you don't get any stronger. That sucks. Whitechapel. It's okay. If you have age, you'll save yourself. That's it. 3 experience. Joking. It is just a joke. Just a joke. Ah, fuck. Ooh. We could still loot them. Still loot everybody here. Oh. I think they do percentage damage. But I also hit like a truck.
Look lively. It's on to us.
Nope. Have a mission, have to get blood, have to get things done.
Spotted. Watch out, boys.
If McCullum really drank the blood of King Arthur, then I may have found another vital ingredient in my recipe.
I did. Oh. McCullum. Oh, I have to kill him or what? Or not?
Good evening, vampire hunter.
Are you here to mock me, Reed?
Not at all, McCullum.
It's
I
a
am
good
here
one.
because I need you.
Really? I'm intrigued. Speak
Camera
up,
is
then.
off.
I need the blood of a king. The blood of Arthur. I'm certain you possess it, and I must have it.
The guard's most sacred and precious relic. Why would you? You found Marshall's memoirs.
I need the antidote to save this city, McCullum.
It is within me to take your words as truth. I want to, but I must know more. What
I have found the carrier, McCullum. The infection's source.
A vampire doctor. My God, you're a terrifying creature. Jonathan Emmett Reed.
Do you not understand? We wanted the same thing from the outset. A means to end this.
Not enemies.
They have
Maybe that
Sputnik.
is so. Take it then. I see no other hope for this city. If this is some trick, You will be damned, Dr. Reed.
Thank you.
Indeed.
How are you
I feel so powerful it gives me shivers. I could be the greatest vampire hunter ever. Your worst nightmare, in truth.
Will you hunt?
You're a vicious beast, Reed. Perhaps the city needs you at this time. But I shall not forget what you did.
Will you leave the guard now that you are what you are?
Are we not creatures of deceit? I could hide my nature from my men, or name a successor. Go my own way. I know not yet.
Interesting.
Why?
The man who raised me after the brutal murder of my parents.
Were both your parents?
Yes. And yet worse. My father returned to Dublin a vampire and tore out my mother's throat.
And who was?
Carl Eldritch. One-time leader of Prewin. He killed my father.
Farewell.
Do not stretch your luck, Reed.
That's kind of fun. I enjoy it. That we made him a vampire. Ah, this is from the people we ate. Cool. Cool. Run it, run it, run. Yep, we have everything. Perfect. Wait, do they drop something? Too bad that the skite is not really that good.
Burn it, boys!
Too bad. Search the insulin in the old morgue for the
I
Pembroke
cannot use
Hospital.
garlic, but there may be a substitute in the Pembroke Hospital drug storage.
Sure. Where is the entrance then? Somewhere here, right? I think here. Phew. It's all the same. This is the morgue. I think so, at least. Hope. Then we crafted in the hospital. We still have 2 bosses to go, I think, minimum. It's gonna do it. Dead. Yeah, here they're stronger, the guys. The guys. Guess the morgue is down.
No, stay back!
A beast. Dead. Yeah, we're pretty OP. Pretty OP. That looked promising.
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose. The chest was originally open to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding.
Where?
So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Tippett is dead. Investigation failed. Tippett is dead.
It's locked, all right.
Of course, Tippett is dead. Tippett is no more. Let's see if this is the... This does look like the morgue. This one is dead. So we can just go very slowly. Oh, this is the morgue, okay. It is correct then. I mean, one dose of insulin. It's missing. Where is the insulin? We are in the morgue. But where we can we? Where do we find it? This is the most promising thing for me until now. But insulin. Ah, it says we have to go up, look. It even shows us the way. Further up. I thought we had to go down. Wrong button. That's why they did damage. At least the things respawn.
There it is. Insulin. Much more efficient than garlic against blood poisoning and sepsis, and much less dangerous for me. Thank you, Dr. Polescu.
Yeah, it's the plan now. We will create the antidote. In the hospital. Fitting. Very fitting. Loading time. It's good. Let me see where the hideout is. There. Ultimate antidote.
The blend seems stable. Time to go and find Harriet in the sewers.
Harriet. Guinea pig. Oh, this is like, the music is so great.
Oh my god!
Beautiful. Bloody leech. Perfect kill. Where is that? How do we get there, by the way? In the sewers of the docks. Looks good the way, though.
Back to the bloody grind! Look at it! Got that like kindling.
This can't be stronger, this thing. I don't know why it takes a while to open a door. Somewhere here it must be. It looks promising, but is it promising? Are this the sewers? Could be. This is the hideout. No, that's what am I talking about? What the am I talking about? This should be the sewers. If not, then it's in West End. East End. East End. The docks. Are we? Not sure where we are, by the way. I mean, it looks decent, I would say. No, Now we're far away. This looks super cool now. $40 meters. Are you kidding me? Nah. Maybe downstairs. But here's no way. This is the boss fighting room. Teleporting as fast as I can. Shit, we're going back. I think we went all the way back. Obviously. It was not. We should have known it. That's the thing, it's very linear the way. I mean, this I will include it in my review. I will include it in my review. It is good, but it's a very good game. But the level design is a bit... It pulls you out because you don't feel like you're in a city. Explosion. Yeah. North Dock, that's good. That was a bit laggy, that monster there. Even being resistant. They're resistant and still they die like flies. Western Docks. Reach the hive. Oh no. I have a bad feeling. Reach the hive. I think that's the way. Shoot. Shoot. Well. More empty playtime. More empty playtime. Go here. Where's the fountain here? There it must be. Here's the hive. more than obvious. But how... Why do I have the feeling that we were here? I don't know. It looked absolutely the same. Maybe we entered in the wrong path. But it was here. We were correct. Just the navigation in this area is garbage. Garbage. Didn't get any item? Okay. Interesting.
It's locked, all right.
Where could it be? Where the heck could it be, the hive? It's upstairs. Okay.
It's locked.
Freaking. Now it's down. I have no clue. Where should we get? In the sewers. It's up. Still up. Now it's in this level. 100 meters. Okay. Yeah, in these things you notice that the game is there are no enemies. We have been here before, and the level design is not optimal. Can we go up there? No, that was the idea I had. Over there, two paths. This is going more further down. Shit. This area is looking promising. Very promising.
This place has been ransacked. They've all been slaughtered. Good ones. No, not their style.
Locate. Harriet joins. Follow the blood trail. Whoa, that's a big blood trail.
Where has Harriet gone? She must have left a trail I could follow.
Holy shit, that's a huge ass trail. That's a crazy trail. A blood trail.
Where is old Bridget? Damn. If I'd come earlier, they would still be alive.
Oh. Who is this?
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
You, at last. I wondered when you would show your face again. Step away. We have nothing to discuss.
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without due preparation. I shall not allow it.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies. I ask questions, and you answer them.
My words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child. You seem unwilling to drink, to listen, to learn.
What is your true appearance?
I do not understand. This is who I am.
Blood? You are made of blood. Surely you are joking.
Why would I? And no, I'm not made of blood. I am blood. Blood is what I am since my birth and for eternity.
Okay.
But who are you really?
I am your maker. I am the servant of the Red Goddess and protector of this land. I have many names.
Just give me one, then.
There are those who call me Myrddin Wild, the Wild Horned Man. But I never was a man. I was born out of blood.
Okay.
Why did you...
Only you could provide a modern, scientific answer to this ancient, mystical threat.
What kind of...
Disease, contagion, and contamination. How they course through veins is your dominion, my child. Your choices have made you. Only you can save this land.
Speak to me.
The blood of hate. Vessel of the wrath of the goddess.
I'm here to stop...
I have heard you, but be wary. Harriet Jones's mind is no more. She has metamorphosed into an apocalypse. Born from, drenched in, and driven by the blood of hate.
Good, then let's see what's happening.
I only wish to know how to put an end to this epidemic.
Cure.
To perform an act so noble, you must protect yourself from its poisonous kiss, my child.
I know. McCullum used such a serum when trying to kill me. However, I have produced a more efficacious version of the antidote.
Your final task awaits you at the end of these tunnels. I've known for ages you were worthy of this challenge, my champion, Bittersweet.
There we go.
You tricked me. My sister died for your schemes. I have brought suffering and tragedy into this world. I am not, nor will I ever be your champion.
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice is sometimes necessary. I understand the grudge a child bears to... Be brave, my child.
Be brave. Let me just see if we're prepared. Blood serum. Let's use this one. And this one. Old blood. Oh, what's this? We're born of the blood, made vampire by the blood, undone by the blood. Good. Okay. Light stamens. Let's take that one. Good, I think we're more than prepared. Let's kick it.
These poor skulls didn't stand a chance.
Phew, that blood trail is sick. Let's have a small midnight snack.
Despicable.
There we go. Here we are. It's time to battle. Holy shit. She mutated. She's puking. Disgusting.
Oh, I'm sick. So sick. Doctor, help me, please. I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Ah, like your help, Doris. Liars! All of you! My poor baby. I've been such a bad mother. But the Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet, you must stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature?
That's it. We're immune to it. Wait 1 second. We forgot to take the pistol. What the heck? Just with the gun. What did I do to this game?
This anger I feel, is it wrath? I think it is. How infinitely, how intensely,
I mean, it looks awesome.
irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
Okay, she has much more hit points. Okay. Ooh, that hurts. It's the first try, by the way. And while she does that, I will change the weapon to the shotgun. There we go.
Give me more! They are so young, so tasty!
Oh, damn.
Feed your mother, child!
Come on. Let's reload that shotgun.
Blood, feed me, give me their lives.
She's level 51, good. I like it that she's stronger. Last shots.
Feed your mother, child.
Wait, and I'll change again the weapon because we don't have any ammo. I'll take the dagger because we need blood. Ah, shoot. Yes, come on, queen. Oh, beautiful. She resisted that thing. There's almost no damage there. I mean, the spells are so powerful. There we go. I'll still use blood against her, I don't care.
I will reap the land, my son. Abundant the harvest, red the crop. Such innocence. Guilt.
Oof. That spell is dangerous. That's a bad idea to attack with this one. Shit! That's a very bad weapon, by the way. It's a very bad weapon. The mace. Let's try it again. Second try. Shoot, I wanted to finish her with the first one. Finsbury Reservoir.
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Okay, let's prepare the serums. We'll use this one, the super blood. Oh, we don't have that many. Strong regeneration, regenerate hit points that we don't need. We need the stamina serum. This is the good one. Actually, we could have crafted many more. But that's okay. I think that's it. Can take the sword. Actually, Rakesh's weapon is the best one. Let's keep it at that. Shit. That was not planned.
I have this for blood.
The pistol. Are we out of ammo? No. Good. Off we go. That's it. She's dead. This is the easy one. This is just the fake one. And now it starts. Our beauty. The Red Queen.
Is it rough? I think it is. Oh, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
I'm just gonna use all the ammo. Shit. Eat that, Queen.
Give me more. They are so young, so tasty.
Ah, that hurt. Oh, she resisted that one. Gotta use the new technologies.
Such innocence, such guilt.
Shoot. Good, gonna change now to the shotgun.
Blood, feed me, give me their lives.
Stop her. Oh. Shotgun. Reload all the thing. Ultimate. Beautiful. Oh, Fred. She still hurt me. Gotta be careful with that.
Eat, for this is my body.
She's using good blood magic. Red Queen's avatar, okay. Oh shit. She resists. Fuck. Okay. You cannot spam it too much. Hoo-ha! That was...
I will reap the land your mother shall abundant the harvest, red the crop.
She's flying. Okay. Guess that's alright. Good, we change. We used all our ammo. Gotta use the dagger. Gwyneth's dagger. Holy shit, that's sick. There we go. Tomato. Oh.
They are so young, so tasty.
Oh, my hands are sweating. A bit at least. Holy shit. Now I understand what Mustache Vidora said when he was fighting her. I understand everything now. Stop her. Holy shit. I mean, eat a bit of blood, it's okay. It's quite a good... I'm so happy that this boss scales. Because I've done it with every boss. Oh! She's flying. Ultimate, please, don't resist. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Feed your mother. Wow. Stun is quite OP. This is a very good battle. It makes a lot of fun. They should have done much more of this style combo, like boss battles. Really fight, okay. I mean, the stun is quite insane. Ooh. Come on. It's so good. Oh. Ultimate her to death, please. Oh, shoot. Too bad. That's it. Unnatural disaster. Beautiful. What a good battle.
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
You've always been my most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
Okay, I assume there will be a second Vampyr game. I assume.
So it's over then, young Ekon. You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget? What are you doing here?
I also ask myself
This
that.
is my realm, Ekon. This is Soulslike territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity
So
that
sweaty the
Harriet
hands.
became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
I thought you'd been slaughtered, with all the other Soulsliques.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing. I have no idea what it was.
It's over. I have avenged my poor Mary.
Yes, you prevailed in the end. I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No need to apologize, really.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today. But I'll know the truth. Jonathan Reed, newborn vampire, stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend. Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are you? Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife. Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago. Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
Okay. Let's find Lady Ashbury.
London has been cleansed. This catastrophe came about when an ancient, malignant will crossed
We did
paths
it!
with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now. My craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger. Red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another. From predator to victim. Patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now, but there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long.
Beautiful castle. I would have liked to play in castles and stuff in this game. Not only in London, but it was a good atmosphere, by the way. Like more open world would have been awesome in this game. Oh, that old car from the street. He actually took it.
Well, this is it. Lady Ashbury's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.
Ooh, I wonder what happens here. Uh-oh. Chapter 7.
Beautiful morn, my child. It looks like dawn is here at long last.
Can't you just leave me alone? Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came. The nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye. The sun's warmth exhausts You did well.
This is not over.
'Tis unwise to interfere with a tale rooted so deeply in the suffering of others.
What will happen to Ascalon? Will you let them run the
I don't interfere with petty political intrigues. Ascalon was built upon the lie of a lineage. Such a deceit cannot last forever.
But Lord Redgrave definitely possessed Marshall's blood. Untainted blood from the greatest vampire knight.
Really? I wonder how he managed to acquire it. Perhaps I should retrieve this artifact before going back to sleep.
Welcome, Chris. We're finished. I think I'm finishing the game now, right now. I mean, today is the last stream. It was good. It was a good battle. You missed it just a couple of minutes ago, but I will do if you're interested, I will do a clip of it. From now on, I will do from the streams, clips of every boss battle. I think those are the most important parts. Okay, I can watch now. Did you see you can get a 30-day free trial if you have an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate? Pretty epic. It is. Crazy.
What will become?
In their leader, you now have a spy behind enemy line.
No. I must know why Elizabeth fled here when I discovered she was the original healthy carrier.
No, she is not what you say she is. That is a secret you will discover soon enough.
I think she's the Red Queen.
Why are you here? Which new thread of which old twisted plan?
I am just here to salute my sons and to bid them fare thee well.
Your sons? Plural? My God, will you ever stop speaking in riddles?
Perhaps I am too old for your spoken language. Perhaps you now have so many subtle words you no longer hear the simplest ones.
Free trial if you have an Xbox Game Pass. Pretty epic. Of Disney Plus. Of Disney Plus. I already booked Disney Plus. And I will book it now to see it, to take it, subscribe it, to take, to see Star Wars, the newest installment.
Tell me about
the series.
William Marshall. Why is his blood?
He is not stronger than you, only older. You are strong, Jonathan Reed. A champion of your time, chosen to defeat a threat spawned of this generation.
Back. Let's see.
Speak clearly then, and answer my last question.
See what he says.
What is it? Did I defeat the epidemic?
Now you've found the castle, Jonathan Reed. Only you can answer that.
Only you can answer that. That's it. We are in the castle.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, shit.
The castle walls look decrepit. Maybe I can find a way to sneak in.
To find a way to sneak in the castle. Just use it when Mandalorian Season 2 ends. Yes, I will do that. I'm waiting for that. Definitely. I want to see Mandalorian. I enjoyed it. I was expecting it a bit more brutal. They were at least marketing it brutal, and it's about the baby all the time. But it's a good series, I must say. Like, it's worth it. And I saw in the first part of the pandemic, first lockdown, I watched all when I booked for 2 months Disney Plus. I watched absolutely all Marvel movies, and I think that was worth it.
It's locked. The lady of the manor isn't expecting visitors. Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume. She must be here somewhere. It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right. Yeah, we're about to finish it. This game.
Like most castles, this one has a crypt. And it holds something special inside.
Game Pass Ultimate is good, definitely it is. Oh, look at her. Old painting. Elizabeth Blackwood. By Johannes Vermeer. That's a real artist. 666. I think she is the Red Queen.
This
She's
castle
a
is
bad
falling
one.
apart.
Oof, this castle looks so good.
That sweet fragrance. Elizabeth's perfume.
Vincent van Gogh.
She was here, and recently.
What? But look at it, it's always her, isn't it? €13 for Game Pass Ultimate, which is a better price than it is in the States. Is it? Like €13 is like 15, 16 bucks. US dollars, I think. Ooh, this room looks good.
This painting looks suspicious.
The Red Queen. She is the Red Queen, I tell you. She is the Red Queen. Ah, we returned.
It's locked.
I knew it. They liked in this game to do it all the time like this. Oh, wait. Ah. But I think we actually finished this game. That's it. I'm just trying to find her. That woman. But this part is not that well made, my opinion. It's empty. They could have done, I don't know, like something. It's an empty castle. You have no clue where you're going. Locate the secret passage.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
We have to pay $2 more for it. And with one of those dollars, you could get a normal Game Pass for the first month. Correct? That's good, the trial. Yeah, but I need a good PC for that. I'm not sure where to look. I'm really not sure where to look. Where was that painting of the Red Queen? This looks promising, but... Ah! There it is. I think this is the one. No, it's not. Portrait of Dr. Jonathan Reed by Elizabeth.
What did Elizabeth do?
Ashbury. She painted us.
Scarred here. The painting or the model?
Yeah, you need a good PC for it, which is why I said after you buy the parts you need for the PC. Are you going to buy this later this month? Oh, I still haven't done the research. I still am not sure. This is very difficult for me. I'm still thinking about it. I mean, oh wait, looks like a passage now. Yeah, I have no clue what to like. I have to start. It's so much work at the moment now in November. It's ridiculous.
What are these symbols?
Oh.
I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work. Here's another switch. I should keep looking.
There's another one.
What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
Oh no. Are you freaking kidding me? Why do you do this now? Like, really? Who needs this in the end?
Here's another switch. I should keep looking. What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
It's so unnecessary.
Here's another switch. I should keep looking.
This is so unnecessary.
Voila.
Why did they do this? Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Yeah, they're soon. Oh, I have to make my research. I'm still not sure what to do, how to do it. Oh, it's difficult. The Xbox Series consoles are out. Yeah, they are. Today is the day. I think lots of people are interested in that one now. It is pretty cool, by the way. But Xbox for me is not that good because you can play all the games on PC with the Game Pass. So for the ones that have a PC, it's like not that useful.
You have nothing to be afraid of.
Let's see what they say.
Shall we abandon this then? Shall we lower our heads?
No. Never. You taught me that.
Look at this old man.
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
No, Father. He is a friend. Please, rest.
She's the Blood
I'll
Queen.
take care of it.
Caution, Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father. What took you so long, Jonathan?
Stupid secret thing. Oh, she has a weapon. Uh-oh.
Is this really him?
Yes. This is William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and savior of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
And you called him father?
For he gave me eternal life, and much more.
I have so many questions, Elizabeth.
You always had questions, Dr. Reed.
Now that I stand before you both, in this vault, I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
Why did you flee here?
When you told me I was the healthy carrier, I had nowhere else to go.
You mean you had to return to the real source of this scourge?
Yes, to end it, once and for all.
Where are we? What is this place?
This is the Ashbury estate. I inherited the title when I purchased the castle.
Is this your retreat? Something of a secret place?
It's more of a sanctuary, really. This is where I take care of my father. Ever since he became unwell.
Are you not afraid someone might discover you here?
Do not assume that I would hesitate to silence anyone who tried to reveal my secret. Fortunately, it has rarely come to that.
Will you go back to...
No, Jonathan. I do not
But you had your whole life there.
Not anymore. Especially after my dear Charlotte was murdered.
I murdered her. Dom Browser is a good man. He congratulated Xbox for their new consoles, which people commented on a tweet saying, Halo on Switch.
I have destroyed the disaster.
Maybe.
This creature that Harriet Jones had become. The epidemic is no more, and London will recover. In time.
I never thought I'd say this, but I think London's last hope is in Prewen's hands. To stem the epidemic, many districts must be cleansed.
Mortals defend their interests as we defend ours. It It is only natural.
I cannot bear knowing I was the cause of all this. Through the use of my own blood.
No. This catastrophe was the result of unethical experimentation. And the will of a creature so inexplicably evil, she exceeds all the terrible wonders I have seen since my death.
But it was my blood all along. My corrupted blood of hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
Xbox Controller Design Lab will be back in 2021 with the Series X controllers. You should make a Skern Station 1. It's too long, the name. I was even thinking to remove the station maybe just and leave it just Skern, that's it. But, I mean, it's already like that, right? Skern Station, I started it.
William Marshall infected you. He is the true, original carrier.
Yes. But he saved me by sacrificing himself.
Saved you? How?
The tears of angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Scowls, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think it worked?
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter. I roamed across Europe, reaping my bloody crop. It was the blood of hate. But my father's antidote cured me.
I mean, no one calls you Skern Station. Like, it's more of a place. Yeah, that's what I meant. I mean, when I imagined, like, when I gave it the name, it's just Skern. I wanted to call the channel Skern Station, obviously. It's more of like the place, the channel, not me. Skern is just there. Wait, where is it there? See what he say.
How did you meet William Marshall?
He was an Ekon for centuries when he found me. He saved me from certain death by making me his progeny.
Why did he choose you?
You should ask him that.
Did you ever blame him?
Not even when he was infected and bit me. He is my father. He raised me. He taught me how to behave.
He taught me how to behave.
What about us?
What do you mean?
You know my feelings towards you, Elizabeth. But you left without a word. So I'm worried about your feelings towards me.
I love you, Jonathan.
Ooh.
I've loved you since the moment I saw you rescue poor Mr. Hampton in that filthy slaughterhouse. Forgetting the danger as you turned your back, like the newborn fool you were.
Imagine that.
Who are you?
How could I answer that? I went through many lives and identities to reach this day.
I need to know more. I want to know who you really are. Where you were born. Where you lived.
I was born Elizabeth Samantha Mary Englewood in 1551 in Hertfordshire. My parents owned a pub in Hoddesdon. Are you satisfied?
The controller is breaking.
No, Jonathan. The William Marshall myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans. I could not risk jeopardizing his safety.
So why did you come here? You knew I would follow you. I can't let you go.
Because I know now the blood of hate is still in my veins. No one but I can put an end to this tragedy.
Oh, it's a long
I can help
talk.
You can trust me, Elizabeth.
I know, Jonathan. You have been the most loyal ally these last few weeks. But this is my duty.
Would your protege agree to speak with me? I have so many questions for him.
Go on, Jonathan. But be careful.
He's old, dude. That's why they end up being the vampires? No wonder he hates it.
Yes, Sir William. My God. You really are William Marshall. You served Richard the Lionheart and his brother, King John. It is such a privilege to meet you.
I did in my day. Come closer if you want to speak. For my hearing isn't what it used to be.
I think your hearing is fine, sir.
What is it you want then?
Ooh, William Marshall. The series controller lasts 30 hours with a battery pack in a single charge. The controller is $60 and the battery is $25. So it's oh the battery costs extra? What? Doesn't it come included? So overall it costs $85, but I mean it's a darn nice controller. Gotta see it.
I found.
Then may
you have
I
one,
call
of
you
course.
Brother? Did you resist its poison? Even a scratch from a beast so evil could endanger you and all those you care for.
You can still use double A's. What do you mean with double A's?
You also defeated one in 1666. Who was it?
She was a malicious witch who spread plague throughout the city with her army of rats. She had been hiding in a bakery in Pudding Lane for months when I finally found her.
How did you
We fought for hours. In the end, I had to lock her in St. Paul's.
I found your research on the antidote. The tears.
Once I understood what the ingredients were, I used the tears of King Richard and the pure blood of the valiant Beauverger.
I have the Elite 2. The highest, most pro controller ever made for $180. But it makes sense. Super premium with everything. Can you send me again the link? I think you have sent it to me. Send me the link in I want to see it afterwards.
King Richard and Beauverger. How did you find such relics?
It took...
And did it work?
Yes. The tears cleansed my poor Elizabeth's blackened heart. It was...
The blood of hate. How does it affect you? Do you feel it now?
The blood of hate? Yes. Nothing more than a sneeze, really. A sneeze held for so long, you could blow a fortress down if you released it.
He looks like Jonathan Reed a bit. He has the same kind of scars. I mean, he's not, but he looks a bit like him. To be sincere. Still cheaper than a pair of Yeezys? What are Yeezys?
Can we speak about the mark?
The Red Queen. What of her?
You met her, did you not?
Just once. But she never ceased to sing to me. I love her song. It is a song of blood and war. I only wish she would sometimes let me rest.
Do you know who she is?
I don't want to discuss this in front of my sweet Elizabeth.
Why?
For a time, she too could hear the Red Song. The steps she danced to its melody brought pain upon the world.
I don't understand what's happening now. Hype Beast Adidas shoes are the pair of Yeezys. Kanye West made them. I don't know them. But how much do they cost? A pair of Yeezys? Probably like 500, 1,000 or more.
I would like to ask you about vampires.
Vampires? What about them?
Considering your experience, please tell me what you know.
They are terrible creatures. I have seen and fought many in my time. Foul temptresses with sharp claws and shrieking beaks.
They're really nice shoes, the Yeezys, but the price is just insane. How much does it cost?
I have never seen such a creature. What are you talking about? Where did you encounter such creatures?
The last time I saw one was in a Celtic temple near Salisbury. A terrible and god-forsaken place full of...
Do you remember Merlin, your maker?
Only God is my maker, for he created everything on this earth. He blessed me with eternal life through his archangel, Michael.
But Myrddin, Michael, is a vampire. He made you a blood-sucking creature of the night.
Blood, yes. I used to drink it from the throats of the unworthy. Then I was punished for my deceit. During my penance, I rely entirely upon my sweet Elizabeth.
Holy shit, this is a long ass discussion here. There is a bunch of them at an average price a pair. They're like 140? Ah, okay. Yeah, 140. Yeah.
How did you meet Elizabeth?
It's okay then.
Times were tough.
I assume.
I had awakened to protect the land from a new plague. I heard her sing for her dead family. Singing for her death to come. I chose to save her.
Like 140, I mean, okay, this is tennis shoes, I assume. But with 140, you buy a decent, medium leather shoes for work.
When was that?
It was so long ago. A few years after Elizabeth of England and Catherine of France established their alliance against Spain.
What did you do?
I raised her as my progeny. After she left to see the world, I rebuilt her deceased parents' inn. Owned it as William Thorne for a time. Those were good years.
Did you really sacrifice yourself?
That was the only righteous path. The blood of hate made me betray.
Do you not want to be cured?
No. This hunger is mine. I would feel empty without it. It has been part of me for so long. All I want is quiet. Silence.
You agreed to be confined here then?
Yes. Once I was sure she was cured, I asked to be locked down.
Tell me about Elizabeth.
I do not wish to
Please, Sir William. I need to know what the blood of hate is.
After defeating the disaster in St. Paul's Cathedral, I returned to my retreat, infected. This is where my sweet Elizabeth found me.
Where is this retreat you mentioned?
In London, under Temple Church, beneath my empty tomb. I always loved to sleep there while listening to the bell above.
What happened then?
The blood of hate had twisted me into a rage-filled man. I attacked my progeny and infected her too. Forgive me, Elizabeth. I failed you.
You bit her again? Is that how she was infected with the disaster's blood? I think I understand now.
Elizabeth fled, and I fell to my knees, begging for forgiveness. I swore I would find a way to make things right.
Also with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you can get Xbox xCloud so you can play your games on your mobile device. But Apple said no, since they don't like the idea and want to expand the shit to Apple Arcade with a bunch of mobile games. Apple Arcade will fail, I tell you. Apple, it will fail. Apple Arcade, who's interested in that? I'm not.
Let you out. Isn't that what you want?
I pray for the day I'll see the sky again. I have all but forgotten its colors. I could walk and do so many things beneath the stars. But I doubt it will be wise to release me.
Then will you stay here and repent?
Elizabeth told me it will not be long now. I cannot wait to feel the sweet caress of her hand on my cheek after so long as she releases me. Has the time come?
Yes, Father.
Why not unleash me then? To see the sky a final time?
You already are the sky, and all its stars.
I'm not defeated. For I welcome the sword you bear, for it is mine.
You were never defeated, my lord.
What's she gonna do? She was gonna kill him? Yeah. Oh, that's it. GG, well played.
Farewell, father.
That was fast.
And to you also, Jonathan.
What do you mean?
I can't stand what I've become. This healthy carrier, as you put it. The flames will purify the poison that runs in my veins.
No.
Oh.
I won't allow this to happen.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go, I can't stand it.
Uh-oh.
Who cares? We are vampires. We are death.
No, Jonathan. I won't bring another disaster into this world.
No.
I can't lose you, Elizabeth. Even if it means putting the whole world at risk.
How can you say such an awful thing? Where is the Jonathan I once saved from a scowl in this abandoned factory?
I'm not that frightened man anymore. I've learned so much. Done so much.
I see. So there is nothing worth living for in this world anymore. Farewell.
We did so much bad things that she died.
Farewell.
We became the sick assassin and... Oh. She's just standing there in the fire, no problem. No problem. That's what happened. Well.
One prayer for the summoned, called by this song. Child born from darkness, whose path he must find. Now the song is sung and your path chosen. England is safe, the price paid most dear. But what do you
It's
care?
Paris.
You are the one who keeps killing. You've chosen your path, my fallen champion, like others before you. Prey to lust and desire, slave to the everlasting thirst. My queen sleeps once again, and I'll soon join her slumber. Until, alas, she rises, woken by the hunger never fed.
A taste of blood, achievement unlocked. We finished the game. That was it. Overall, a very good game, I must say so. I recommend it for single player purposes, playing it in hard. That was it for the video on demand. We did quite a marathon. And the next game will be announced on Discord. See you next time. Bye.